In this tutorial, I'm going to talk about warping text in a couple of ways. You can play with it a lot, though. There's many different ways you can warp it. So we talked about having it look so it's the same shape as the mask. So in that case, I would want to go to my type tool. And I'm going to actually go backwards and then hit return so that the center of it is perfect. And I'm going to highlight the text and make it a little bit closer so there's not such a big line between the words, but I'm also going to stretch them out with the tracking. You might want to play, do we want it bold? Okay. And then I'm going to put this over the text and go to Edit, Transform, Warp. There's other ways to get to this function. We're just using it that way. Edit, Transform, Warp. And then here's the ways you can change your warp style. So we're going to start with the bulge because that's what the mask looks like. And you can adjust how big the bulge is and where this is placed. And then when you're done, you press Enter or Return, and that's one version. Okay. Now I'm going to make this text, again, I'm going to make it bold. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And in this case, I'm going to go to Edit, Transform, Warp, and I'm going to use the arch. So the arch is sort of similar to what the top of the mask looks like, but it's a little bit too intense there. And then I would place it so it looks good, return, and those are some choices. And there's many others on here that you can play with if they work with your design. Edit, Transform, Warp, and then you go in here and you can see the different styles and you can play with them by using the, that doesn't look good for this in this case, but it might look good in yours. So have fun with these.